Teddy's Tackle was when I was growing up, living in Queens, New York, in Ridgewood. Teddy's Tackle was about 3 blocks away, and my father would take me from time to time. He would take me fluke fishing and flounder fishing down in Freeport or Captree. And one time we were going to go fluke fishing on a Saturday, so Friday night he brings me down to Teddy's Tackle. He says, "Come on, we're going to go down and get some spinners, fluke spinners for tomorrow." I said, "Okay." So we went down to Teddy's Tackle, and I'd been in the shop before, but this time I started looking around, and I started seeing these big lures and these fake eels and things like that Teddy had on the counter and behind the counter. And Teddy was a very nice guy, and I asked him as a child, I says, "What do you catch with these? You know, can you catch fluke with these?" Because they were bigger than any of the fluke I was catching. And Teddy said no. He said, he took some photographs from behind the counter, and he said, "You catch striped bass with these. These are big striped bass." And they were much bigger than any fish I'd ever caught. And I was like enamored with that. I couldn't believe it. And then he showed me what then was an aloo eel, which was kind of new at the time. And he said, "Yeah, these are the catch stripers too. These are fake eels. They look just like the real eel, and they wiggle in the water." And little did I know that as an adult I would start getting into the aloo eel and the rigged eels and things like that at a later date. It was always interesting to go there because Teddy had a unique way of talking, and he had this Brooklyn accent. And, you know, people would come in with a real problem or something like that. Teddy would put it on the counter, and he'd go, "Well, this gear's got to go into this gear because this gear's got to turn," you know. And he had the Brooklyn accent, and it was just amazing. And I always remember that.